Hey, welcome back to the channel, and we're in the sunny state of Queensland. Me and JB flew up this morning, and yeah, we're here for Hi-Tec Round 4.
Yep, round 4.
Round 4.
Raceway.
Okay. We're out here in Ipswich, heading to Queensland Raceway tomorrow. Sitting second in the championship, gonna knock off Brody Mayer. No muckers.
Ready to get into it. Competition tomorrow. The grippy boys. Got a bit of a dilemma too, Jesse. I don't know if we let them know now.
Yeah,
we don't have
mention it.
We don't have tyres. No tyres.
We got no tyres.
There's been a bit of a mess up with some containers and whatnot, so we're not going to have the grippy boys for this round. I don't tell anyone. We're going to be a bit slower out there this time. Not going to be the speedy wagon that she normally is. We've actually got a bit of a stockpile of some of the old grippy girls, and then the ones down with the Formula R1 and the TYRES, the 200 treadwear. The old ones were 160. They've only got the Racing Kings for us at the track, which also are 200.
Different compound. And
our testing on them didn't go the greatest, so a little bit inconsistent. So it'll be interesting to see how we go. I mean, she's a grippy girl anyway. Doesn't matter what you put on her. You can put the Jan U's on it and she'll be grippy. Yeah, it'll be interesting. New tyre, a bit of inconsistent tyre. We like to stay on the same tyre the whole time, but this time will be a bit of mix and matching. So see how we go.
Yeah, it's an absolute balls up in the tyre department, but we're going to pull it together and we're going to make it happen. The wagon's going to do its thing, but yeah, right now we're going to get it off the trailer because we did the brake booster delete you might have seen, and I ordered a smaller brake master to chuck in, and it came like 2 hours too late for me to bring it up. So now we're just gonna go back to the brake booster because you got no brakes.
I got no brakes.
And you might need to stop if there's a couple of snails out in front of you.
Otherwise that freshly repaired side
might get a repeat.
Minnie's painting panel might be taking another visit there before we send it over to
shout out all the sponsors.
Yeah, shout out sponsors. Oof. Super fun.
Backwards sponsors.
Shock work, backwards sponsors.
Backwards sponsors.
Suspension.
Okay, bro.
Hyper Gear, Machielec, Phoenix, TYRES, Pulse Titanium Minis.
Slim.
Oval.
Slim. Knap.
That's what that is.
And we got to shout out BSC Performance for helping us out a lot as well. And of course, Bling Design for the stackers. Thank you. Damo. Damo always looks after us. It's his fault there's no sticker on there. He printed the stickers, so he didn't print his own one. Glory's man. Oh.
Hey,
Excited?
Ish, let's get her done, son. We won't let her get too hot since we got to work on it.
The bonnet's all stained.
Dirty.
Tyre stained, car dirty. You know, if JB Rollers will get on the wall. There's our water protection.
Is there actually?
Oh, nah. It's all gone nasty.
Jesus Christ.
Barn fine.
What have you done?
Oxidisation from the welder.
Did we do anything about the
This go boy.
Yeah, I'm a brave boy right now, and you can get there right now. Fight out high, yeah. Signs of the time.
Jay's got drafts. We're on the tail end here, son. Yeah. It's been a team.
Look at that stash.
Yeah. We're all running the stash, half stash. JB Roller, where's the stash?
Got a little bit of a big 16-year-old growth going on.
We'll trim her up tonight, won't we?
Yeah, I reckon. We'll make it happen. Yeah, the booster's in.
Gonna work out, should or what? Yeah. Better than no brakes.
Team effort though.
Yeah, team effort.
Boys are chopping in.
I know what Corey feels like. He's been barking orders at me. JB, give me the 10 mil. If I have to come out there and find that 10 mil, I'll kick your ass.
If I get out there, find it, straight away.
Yeah, he's got out and found it straight away.
Alright, it's bleeding time. Pump it.
Good.
Holding.
Holding.
Crack it. Okay, we're done, alright. We finished already, we didn't film any, don't care, but that's how it went down. We did some pumping, did some holding, and we did some cracking. So I'm sure everyone knows by now, we've got the Stewie Bryant Special, a Costal up and down handbrake. Up rear brake, independent. Down is inline front brakes, foot brake. Now we've played with heaps of different systems, haven't managed to get it too good with the boosted brakes and trying to use this as foot brake. Not sure if we need like some sort of independent, definitely not gonna go dual caliper front, but that would, I'm sure, work really good. So we want to play around with like pedal boxes and stuff, but the techniques for doing inline, we've had no issues with rear inline handbrakes before, but we can't seem to get the front brakes nice and normal brake feel, and then through this inline. So if you tell us your combos, because what we did is sort of bled the whole system without touching the handbrake first. Second of all, we did a bit of a pump the foot brake, hold down the handbrake, slowly release, and tighten up the nipple, and that's basically how we did it. It feels alright, but it seems to go spongy or something. I don't know what's going on. So if you got any professional tips, bang them in them comments. Let us know. Come and bleed our brakes for us. Alright, let's get this thing loaded up, and we're going to give her a wash up and then back her up and ready for tomorrow. Get some fuels and do it. Blaze them.
Better see if it works.
Yeah.
Quick, quiet street test. Quiet, cottage-like
neighbours,
suburb with lots of houses on stilts.
Stilt houses, yeah. Stilt houses.
Do it right.
Got no clutch now. No. That's a sponge.
Feel like boosted brakes, or does it feel spongy?
It's very boosted.
Mass boosty brakes. Give me a feel. The Serenity, JB.
Ooh.
You got brakes?
Yeah, I got brakes. They're really spongy, like the initial, but then they come on hard. Laggy brakes. She feels good. Good work, team. She feels good.
Good work, team.
Yeah, she feels good.
Solid driveway session.
Yeah,
Let's get some food.
Work, team. That's a sunset.
Ish.
That's a Queensland sunset.
It's cold.
That's cold.
Cold, Jason.
It's time for food.
glowing.
Chacking. That skin glowing. Holiday skin. Alright, stay tuned. We'll see you at the track in the morning. Got practice, like 3 or 4 hours of it, and qualifying. So it should be keen. Hit the like button and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.
Believe I've been awake and free. Wide awake, why they slipping? I won't die today, won't you listen? Squinting, eyes dilating, a pine box, I'm drifting. Mud in my pockets, fingertips gripping the locket. Liquor spilled on designer watches. Oh yeah, the new body better be Versace.
True, good morning y'all. We are down here at Queensland Raceway. Getting all set up. Sick facility. Got to change the rear wheels, put on some of the tyres that we do have a decent supply of. So these are the Racing King 265 200 treadwear. A bit less grippy than what we're used to, but we'll see how they go. So we'll get these on for the first session and give them a test. They're doing driver's briefing at the moment, but be out on track soon. 3 hours of practice, qualifying, more practice after qualifying. Competition tomorrow. Alright, first pracky, we're all ready to go, all scrutineered up. Don't tell anyone, but my race suit's a little bit wet right now, so she's drying out over there.
He's passed himself.
I passed myself. So got to dry that up. I don't know how that got wet. I don't know if it's champagne from the last round. It's in a waterproof bag, but could have been on the way up here. You know, it's Jassie's fault. So let's get out there. It's got a lot of tyre walls out there, so we've got to
take it easy. We've got the Racing Kings or whatever, so the slowest tyres we've got, just to get comfortable and see how we go on 16 PSI. Warm the car up. Yeah, get dialed, get comfortable, make sure everything's all good. Take Jassy out so I can complain straight to him if something's wrong. And then we'll get it sorted and send it. Number one, son, manifest. Manifest.
Nice little venue here, Queensland. Wish we had something like this back home. It's a very clean racetrack. It looked like they spent a lot of money here. So I'll give you a bit of a breakdown of the layout. Jason's out for the morning session at the moment. I think he's actually just come in, so we'll keep it quick.
Start line over there. We've got track comes through down the straight, has the coloured barriers along the wall over their end. You want to scando this way and then up against the last red one. Come through the first corner, 1.5 metres off the inside of the apex of the corner. Out to those two little cones there, don't know if you guys can see, two little cones on the outside of the track. Back through the centre here, transition to the other side of the track, then down the little dipper. It sort of falls away there. There's a bit of tyre barrier around the outside of the track there. So the combination of the track falling away looks like it sort of sends you out nice and wide, and the car becomes a little bit loose as it comes down the hill. But out wide there, back through this, between these two ripples here where the cone is, that's the center point of the transition. So as you change directions, you want to be sort of in the middle of your transition past the cone there, mid-track to outer, and then out towards the end, the cone on the outside of the track. They're pretty big here at keeping people off the dirt, which most tracks are. These tyres are actually truck tyres, so we don't want to repeat of Winton, where Jason went into the tyres.
All right, well underway into practice. He's done 2 pairs of the Racing Kings. They're a whole lot more grippier than we expected, so they actually have cane grip. So that's really good. That's the one we've got the most tyres of. So laugh, and we tried out the 200 treadwear in the other compound, which is supposed to be the good compound, and they were no good. So not using them, but using these bad boys. Shout out TYRES for the Kang tyres. Done a tank of fuel. Got some cakes coming along. Probably not a whole lot of footage at this point. It's only practice though. We'll make it happen. Get some more GoPro angles and hopefully get some outside shots. Famous boy Farron. He's a natural habitat. Just famous. Now, if anyone wants an autograph or a photo of me at the events and stuff, just come say it. And Josh. Not him. If anyone wants a photo of JB.
Everyone secretly wants autograph. Corey.
Corey.
bit of a Farron update, seeing as Jassie's always trying to take over the vlog. So car's feeling really good. We had a loose coilover bolt. I knew there was a knocking in the front end, bloody Jassie. But now she's all fixed up, so I got full confidence in the car, just clicking gears and really getting used to this layout. It's much more technical and tighter than I thought. Started to feel pretty comfortable pretty quickly. And yeah, playing with these tyres, the Formula R ones, the actual 200s that we supplied, we hadn't used before, they were absolute ice. And the TYRES that we've got majority of are actually really good, not too far, sorry, the Racing Kings, they're like not too far off the 160 R1. There's so many different tyres going on, but we've got it sorted, so you don't need to worry. We're looking good out there from what it sounds like, so we're gonna head out there now for our qualifying laps and try and get up the top there and then send it into battles. Let's do it, boys. Qualifying all done.
Don't care. No shit, Jazz.
Trying to take over the vloggers. Where are we at? We had a shot. First run. Entered a little bit too early. I don't know if they changed the cones or whatever. I'll just blame that. They moved the cones on me. And so we did a bit of a bum and drag, and that just set me off the line. So we got a 75 or something first run. Second run, we turned it on to get that 99-point run. And it felt good, entered nicely this time. But then the cones were missing on the first clip on the outer line. So I didn't know if I was in the right spot, but I just sat it where I thought it was right. And the rest just actually blazed it through big angles and kept into it. Felt very nice. So we'll have a chat to the judges just to confirm everything. But this is qualifying. No one cares about qualifying. It's boring. It's all about the battles. Tomorrow's when it goes down. We've got a pretty hard battle. Tree. I think it could be the worst case scenario, Shembury, and then Matt Harvey, and then Brody Mayer. So it won't be an easy one. We'll get on that line with some off-throttle anti-lag, blow their eardrums, they'll freak out. Straight off track us into the kitty with it. Like Brody Mayer did in practice. Straight into kitty with it. Let's get it.
Managed to get yourself a buy first run.
Yeah, buy on, yeah, first.
Because you did well. You didn't. I don't think you told everyone that you got 7th.
7th, yeah, I got 7 points. Yeah, I got 7. That's right, 85 points.
If you enjoyed this angle, Let me know. You're welcome.
The blaze angles. Shot on the cook a bit here.
They're sick. On the blade.
Kind of input. Oh, this is my camera. I put this here. So if you really liked it, it was Jesse.
Look at those spicy
Well, if you want to go that way.
BarraWagz. Get them on the website. $5 each. I'd say.
Danny,
Danny, yeah, repping the BarraWagz. Glasses, BarraWagz glasses.
It's all about tying everything.
$300.
That's what it's about. Manifest.
Picture the wind jazz. Anyway, it was a good day. The car went very solid, apart from the one bolt was loose chassis, didn't do up. Everything else, tyres we sorted out in the end. Hopefully we've got enough for tomorrow. Got to get to that top spot. We're in second place in the championship.
Yes.
Push Brody out. Hopefully he does something stupid. Get in his ear tonight.
Get him blind.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Comment down below.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell. Like, subscribe.
Is that the bell?